Hello, everyone. Once again, we are back again. We're here to shoot you another video. My name is Rico. I have my twin brother here as well. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to us. Today, we got a real tough topic. It's about fatherhood. What makes you be a real father? And that's something, people don't really talk about in today's world, fatherhood. What makes a man a real father? So what you got to say, Rocco?
Yeah, it's definitely a tough topic. Because me and Rico, we both are fathers. We have multiple kids, and just anybody can be can be make a baby, but being a father it's just different. So let's jump right into this. What does it mean to be a real father? What does it mean to you, Rico?
What does it mean to be a real father? I would say what it means to be a real father is to sacrifice yourself for another human being. And that's as a child. That's what I think is being a real father. You're doing the things you're supposed to be doing, take care of the baby, you're trying to keep a roof over your kid's head, a pillow to lay on. But as well, you gotta teach them right from wrong. And also you gotta teach them the ways that when they get older, they won't depart from it. So, you got anything to say about that, Rocco?
That's definitely true. Another thing of being a real father is taking time and doing things with them.
Yeah.
Just play games with them, go outside with them, and do things like that. So they know this is what a real father does, not just providing for them, financial things like that. It's just you go above and beyond and sometimes putting their needs first before yours. All right, let's go to the next one. Just going half on a baby, does that make you a real father? What do you think, Rico?
Well, you remember R. Kelly said a long time ago, let's go half on the baby. And I believe that time, that was all guys, the males were doing. I'm just gonna make a baby with you, and that's that. That don't make you a real father because you went half on a baby. What makes you a real father is that I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be there for you through the thick and the thin. I'm gonna be there when you need me. I'm gonna be there during the hard time, and I'm gonna be there to build you up. So what do you think about this, Rocco?
And just just anybody can make a baby. I mean,
Yeah.
any male can make a baby. I mean, they can just go around and have relations with all different kind of women and make babies.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's time to raise that kid, that's a different story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, again, especially when you're raising, because there's going to be some tough times. There's going to be some times, there's going to be some things you're going to have to teach the kid how to do. Money, how to fix things, how to deal with life. And sometimes those are hard things. I mean, it's not just you make a baby, okay, I'm gonna leave. It's you there 24/7 when that baby's sick, when they come to you and they said this has happened to me. Those are hard times of dealing with, and you're just raising the kid. All right, let's go to the next one. Just providing financially, does that make you a real father?
Does it make you a real father? It makes you a provider.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you a provider. But I would say this: most kids would say, "I'd rather have your time."
Mm-hmm.
I said most now. Well, I'd rather have your time than all this money and all these gifts. and be present, because you know, you can leave this earth and you can't take all those presents, the money and all that stuff with you.
That's true.
But time is forever. Time is always in my thoughts. So my dad, like the time we shared, those memories still play in my head.
Mhm.
So that's something that, can't go away. So how you feel about this, Rocco, that topic?
I mean, you definitely want to provide financially. That's not sugarcoat that. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a part
yeah,
of a father job to provide financially.
yeah.
But just say if you had a baby mama and all you was doing was paying child support, but you weren't spending no time with the kid. That's what's going to happen to the kid when they grow up?
They're gonna grow up angry.
Yeah, they're gonna grow up angry. They're gonna find any male figure, if say it's a female, they're gonna find any male figure to tell the things they want to hear from their father. And just provide financially. I mean, that's a good thing. You want to provide financially. You want to get you a male, get you a job, and take care of your kids. But like Rico stated before, it is nothing like time. Giving that kid time, that's what they're gonna look at the most. They're not gonna look at, oh, my daddy gave me this car, this house, or whatever you provided for them. But the main thing they're gonna say, we went out to the basketball court together. We went on walks together. We played Uno together. Those are things they are going to remember the most. And like I said, you want to provide as a male, or as a male. We talking about males right now. Being a father, you definitely want to provide, but you definitely need more than to provide financially. All right, Rico, what are good qualities a real father needs to have? What's some good qualities?
Hmm. I would say one, you have to know God. That's a good quality you have to have. You have to know God. Two, you got to be strong. You have to be strong, because a lot of stuff that's going to go on this earth, and you're going to have a lot of stuff on your shoulders. You have to be strong. The reason why I say you have to be strong, because your child needs to see that, okay, I have a strong father.
Mhm.
Three, you got to show love. You got to have love in your heart. I think that's where most fathers go wrong at. They forget the love part. They forget the love.
Yeah.
They think they has to be the disciplinarian. They have to do the discipline. That's it. All I'm gonna do is teach and provide, give you time, but I'm not gonna show you love.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I would say, my top three things you have to have. What do you think, Rocco?
I like how you started off with God. You gotta provide. So that's a definitely, you got to be a man to provide. Another thing, you got to be a man of your word.
Mhm.
You say you're gonna do something, do it. But if don't make promises you can't keep. I mean, you say, hey, a good example, say, look, we might do this, and explain to them what does that mean, so they won't think you telling them this is a promise. Another thing, showing them time, and being there when they need it. And I struggle with this. Not just always say suck it up. And I definitely struggle. Get tough. Sometimes the kid needs you just to hold them.
That's true. That's true.
Just it's like my father's is here. Like they have games, go to their games. Um, you'd be amazed. A kid will look up in the stand, it's like, it's my father up there. And it's, just to see their father, having conversations with them. Sometimes I struggle with that. I'm not gonna lie about that, but reading books with them, things like that, help them with their homework. Don't just leave that up to the female with homework. take initiative and say, look, I'm gonna help you with your homework. And you definitely want to make sure you want to be like a godly father. How, and just I don't want to make this long, but you have to explain to your kids things are going to happen. Trouble is going to happen. But you need to give them example when trouble does happen, how you react to it. Because if a father freaking out, what you think the kid is going to do?
You're gonna freak out.
Yeah. So you have to set a good example to the kids. But you have anything else, Rico?
I just want to say a couple of things. You need to remember all the good qualities that your father had. Take on those qualities. And also, as a father, that most fathers don't do is anything that's in your bloodline that's bad, that's been going on from father to father,
Yeah.
generation to generation, you have to break that chain for your child so it won't get passed on to them. So those two things are very important. And also, last thing, fathers, back in the day, father was different than they are now. Tell your kids you love them.
That's true.
You have to tell them that.
All right. I just want thank you for watching this video. It's definitely a tough topic. I mean, because some of these things, I'm gonna have to humble myself on these some of the stuff and make sure I do things better, especially making this video. But again, thank you for spending your time watching this video. Hit the like button, hit the and subscribe to us. Hit the notification and hit the bell, and just take the time and watch our videos, and then once you watch them, and then you're like, oh, this is type of podcast we would like to watch. And then again, I'm sorry, our podcast is The Life in the Mirror. But again, we just thank you for watching the video, and then also leave a comment and let us know how we doing. And thank you, and God bless.
Peace.